And I don't know if you've seen this, but this one guy, he just became a Dogecoin millionaire using nothing but his stimulus checks. And you may be thinking, how is that possible? Stimulus check was $1,200. If he invested a stimulus check at the lowest point in Dogecoin, it would be up 165x. So according to this article, it explains how what this guy did is, after studying the market, he said he sold all of his stocks, he took all of his savings, he put everything he had into Dogecoin, including his stimulus check. It was right around the time he received his stimulus check. And this is a middle-class man who received a stimulus check from the government, and instead of spending it on food, rent, and typical things like everyone else, he used any money he could bring together, put it into Dogecoin. And he says, right now, he has over $1 million. They didn't specify the exact amount, but he says he's not selling out of Dogecoin anytime soon because he doesn't want to pay the short-term capital gains. And you just have to be really careful with this. This is something that I talked about in a different video the other day of another Dogecoin millionaire. You just have to be careful with this because everyone thinks, Dogecoin is going to stay at the price it is right now forever, or it's going to go higher. But you just never know. And $1 million, $2 million is a life-changing amount of money. Even if you have to pay higher taxes, it's still a life-changing amount of money. And I just wouldn't want to see someone lose that. At least sell part of it. Because if you go from being someone who has, $5,000, now you have $2 million, well, that's life-changing. And you don't want to miss out on that. Even if you have to pay 50% taxes. Who cares? You could live the rest of your life off of the money you made. And I think rather than be greedy and, try and make more or try and pay less in taxes, at some point you just need to say, look, I shouldn't be risking my life savings on this because Dogecoin, while it can go up, it can double or triple or, go up significantly more from where it is, and you may regret it. The bottom line is that would you be happier? Like, would it change your life if you sold it now and you had $2 million, let's say, or would you be upset if you waited and it went back down to $100,000? Would you be upset? Because that is very possible with Dogecoin. You shouldn't invest any money that if you lose the money, it shouldn't be something that you're worried about losing. It should be something that you're just having fun with, you're playing around with, and you're just investing for fun. Obviously, as people have been making more and more, it's becoming to be a pretty significant investment. But if it was me, I would just say, make sure you don't keep your entire life savings in it. He took a risk by doing it. It paid off, but it's like now he has life-changing amounts of money. And I'm not trying to be negative. I'm just trying to be realistic. He could live the rest of his life off of dividends, 7% dividend. So it's just something I would consider. But let me know what you guys think about that. So